My guy best friend tucked a strand of hair behind my ear. So where do you want to go for our anniversary dinner, baby? I laugh. We're sitting on my bed, half watching Demon Slayer. What do you mean? We've been friends for a year now? He pauses the show to look at me. No, silly. As a couple. Did you want to do that sushi place you love? Before I can process what he just said, he kisses me. Not a friendly peck, a real kiss. Then he pulls back smiling. My brain is buffering. His phone rings and he answers on speaker without thinking. Hey, sweetie, you still with your girlfriend? His mom's voice fills my tiny room. Yeah, she's right here. Trey pulls me closer like this is completely normal. What's up? I sit frozen while he talks to his mom about some family emergency. The second he leaves to help her with something, I grab my phone with shaking hands. I call my best friend Sarah immediately. He just kissed me, I say, practically hyperventilating. Finally, congratulations. What do you mean congratulations? She laughs. Well, that's kind of what boyfriends and girlfriends do. Girl, are you okay? I hang up. No way. This can't be real. I scroll back through our messages and my stomach drops. All those heart emojis he'd been sending for months suddenly look different. Every time someone called us a couple and he just smiled. Every time he introduced me as his Vitina instead of just Vitina. Every single time. I drop my phone on the bed, trying to remember how this even started. Trey crashed into my life literally, with a basketball to my face freshman year. One black eye and 1,000 apologies later, we were best friends. By sophomore year, people made comments. The Starbucks barista asking if we wanted one receipt. His teammates yelling, "There goes the wife," at games. Professors just automatically partnering us together. But we never dated. Sure, we watched anime every Friday with Had Tai. He picked me up from class. We were attached at the hip, sure, but friends do that. There was no "will you be my girlfriend" conversation. No DTR talk, nothing. Except apparently there was. And I was just too blonde to connect the dots. Junior year, his mom started calling me directly, asking about my post-grad plans, if I wanted kids someday. I thought she was being protective because Trey never dated anyone. It seemed sweet that she checked in on both of us every week. Then his basketball coach called me during economics class. Where's Trey? He's not at practice. I don't know, I'm in class. Well, can you tell your boyfriend to get his ass to the gym? I tried explaining we weren't together. He laughed like I'd told him the sky was green. When I got the flu in November, Trey missed 3 days of classes to take care of me. Soup, medicine, every streaming password he could borrow. He camped out in my room checking my temperature every few hours. You're the best, I mumbled through my fever. I owe you for this. He squeezed my hand. You don't owe me anything. I feel so stupid because I genuinely wondered why no other girl had snatched him up until tonight. 2 hours later, Trey comes back. I've been rehearsing what to say, trying to be gentle. Hey, so I think there's been a huge misunderstanding. I take a deep breath. I care about you so much as my best friend, but we never actually talked about dating. His face changes instantly, like someone ripped a mask off. Are you kidding me right now? After a year? Trey, you never asked me. Asked you? He starts pacing. Everyone knows we're together. My mom, my team, everyone. What was I supposed to ask when you were already acting like my girlfriend? His voice gets louder. The sweet guy who brought treats for my cat is suddenly screaming that I'm just like all women, that I'd been playing games and he'd done everything right, so I owed him. You used me, manipulated me, wasted my time. He's listing everything he's ever done for me. Every ride to class, every Friday night, every time he brought me coffee, like he'd been keeping score this whole time, waiting to cash in. I drove you to your dentist appointment in February. I helped you move furniture. I stayed up with you during finals week. And this is what I get? I thought we were friends. Friends? He laughs, but it's ugly. Friends don't do what I did for you. Friends don't skip practice. Friends don't make you their emergency contact. Wait, you made me your emergency contact? Obviously, you're my girlfriend. But I never agreed to that. The person in my room isn't Trey anymore. He's a stranger wearing Trey's face, and I'm genuinely scared. The anger radiating off him makes me want to back against the wall. You need to leave, I say quietly. You're really doing this? After everything? There is no this. There never was. He slams my door so hard my roommate texts asking if I'm okay. Turns out I really was dating Trey for an entire year. So I found out I had a boyfriend the same day I broke up with him, making it officially the most toxic relationship I've ever been in. First thing tomorrow, I'm dyeing my hair black. Maybe that'll help.